Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing Coffee Rush. I have the Japanese version of this game because I was in Japan recently and I have been looking for this game for a very long time. Sold out everywhere. I reached out to the publisher even, but it's just they're working on a restock, but for now it's not there yet. So I was very excited when I was in Japan and I found a copy, so I snatched it. And it isn't a language dependent game, so the coffee cards will have the Japanese names on them, but they will also have the English name, which is really great. But you don't really need that to play the game, it just adds to the theme. So yeah, without much further ado, let's play Coffee Rush. Let's go. Here we are today with our new game, Coffee Rush. I'm so excited to play this. Let me go over the rules first a little bit and then I will start playing. So here we have the board. I'm gonna have to place my meeples there in a little bit. So I will be playing as red or kind of pink, I guess. And these will be the AI's meeples. We have all the ingredients on the side right here. And I think you can see everything. The bottom of this might not be completely in screen, but that's all right. We don't really need that as much. So I think you can see what's important. So in Coffee Rush, we are trying to make coffee and tea. We start with 3 coffee orders right here. Like so. This will be our starting area, and the ingredients we will collect from this board while moving around. These are upgrades that you can get during the game, so we don't have any upgrades as of yet, but we will try to unlock a couple during the game. So first we are going to place our first AI meeple, and we will place it on the most important ingredient token on this card, but it doesn't have one. So the rare ingredients are the ones with the yellow banner. They are the ingredients that only appear once. So milk we have 3, ice we have 3, we have everything 3 times except these ones, they only appear once. These both don't have any special ingredients, but this one has 2. So I guess we decide which one. So I'll just put it on the top one, so the tea leaves. The second meeple will go 9 spaces away. So it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will go right there. Now we are allowed to place our 2 meeples on the board, and we can do so in any place that we would like, and we will receive that ingredient. So what I'm gonna do, because we will need some coffee here, I'll place one, maybe I'll place one here to gain 1 coffee, and I will place one right here on this special water tile to get 1 water for that order already. So now we can place them in our cups. We have 3 cups to fulfill orders, and we are trying to complete as many orders as we can. And I'll get into the rest of the rules whilst playing. All right, so without much further ado, let's get right into it. So, Coffee Rush, let's get started. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, so first off, we can move our meeple. We can only move one of the 2. This is the same in a 2-player game. So in a 2-player game, you will have 2 meeples on the board, and in a 3 or 4-player game, everybody will have 1 meeple. And you can only ever move one of the 2 when you play with 2 meeples. So let's first try to complete this one, which will need I need milk and I need ice. You can move 3 spaces. So I'll use, doesn't really matter actually. You can't end on a space with another player, but you can move through them. So, and you can only move horizontally. or vertically, so orthogonally. You can't move diagonally. So what I'm gonna do, because I can't get any of the special ingredients right now that I need, but I'm gonna move with this meeple, and I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Gives me an ice, a milk, and a steam. So ice, milk, steam. I'll put the steam with this one. And these two in here, having me complete this order. I'm gonna put it right there. You empty out the ingredients because you've completed the order, putting everything back. This will move down and we will receive 1 new order. Now, in a solo game, you will receive 1 order every turn, at the end of every turn, and 1 additional new order for every for when you have 3 completed orders or more. So when I have 3 completed orders up here or more, I get an additional new order. And when I have 3 upgrades active, it will also give me an additional one. So maximum, I'll get 3 new orders every turn. But for now, it's only 1. We will move the meeples. So they each move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, because this meeple ended on my space, I am going to have to move this meeple. I'm not allowed to move with that one, which I guess is fine. We need the tea, so that's good. And then we need more coffee, which I could get, and preferably more steam. But that's going to be difficult. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move 1. So I've moved 1, 2, 3. So I can move back through a person. So it gives me a tea leaf, a coffee, and a milk. So the tea leaf is going to go in there. The coffee here. The milk I don't need, but I'm going to put it in this one. You are allowed to just remove ingredients and discard them whenever you want. So that should be fine. So we've completed this order. And because this is a special order, it has this golden banner up here. It will give me a rush token, like so. And a rush token allows me to move 1 additional space. So I can use it whenever, and it allows me to move 1 additional step, being possibly very lucrative. Whoop. So let's get rid of these. Oh, that's wrong. Like so. This will all move down. We get 1 new order. And we will move again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we need steam and more coffee. And that would be great. So I do need milk for that one. So that's nice. So we can possibly use it for that. More coffee. The more coffee is a tricky one for sure. Because I can't really get 2 coffee in 1 turn in the positions that I'm in right now, which is unfortunate. I do need ice for that one as well. That could be good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, giving me an ice, a steam, and another coffee. So I'll put it in there. Ooh, that's really good actually. Like so. So I have completed 2 orders. Both of these are completed now. Crazy. This one will move down. So these are both done. I get 2 new orders this turn because I have more than 3 completed orders. So that is that. And we will move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So the AI is very simple. You just move them, and if you end on a space with your own meeple, you have to move that meeple. And that's it. You can just focus on your own gameplay, which I always find very important. I don't want to spend too much time on what the AI is supposed to be doing. Now, we're going to get into the upgrades. So I have completed 3 or more orders, you can spend 3 orders that you have completed, discard them to buy an upgrade. Now, every order you have completed is worth 1 point, and every upgrade that you have activated is worth 2 points. So I am basically paying 1 point to gain an upgrade. So I'm losing points, but the upgrades will be very beneficial for me. So I think what I'm gonna do, so I'll walk you through the upgrades. We have this one, which means I can get double the ingredients on a space with another meeple. So when I pass through a space with somebody else on it, I get double that ingredient. This one allows me to move diagonally, very useful. This one allows me to get double the ingredients on the corner spots. And this one allows me to get double the special ingredients. So what I think I'm going to do, I might do this one, see what happens. Double ingredients for spaces that are occupied by somebody else, and see how that works for me. Yes. Should I do that? Maybe not. Indecisive. We'll do the corner one. Maybe I'll do that one next. Okay, so. All right, let's move. I'm gonna move with this one. Should I use my rush token? You are allowed to, as I've said before, to move back to a space that you've been on, and you are allowed to end your turn in the same space that you started. So what I think I'm gonna be doing, I'll use, ooh, no, that's a bit crazy. I'll go 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 drops of water and 2 coffee because it's in the corner. So I'm gonna put 2 in there and then 2 water, like so. All right, so no completed orders this turn. This all moves down. We get 1 new order, and these move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so steam would be good. I can get 2 if I use that spot. And I do need more coffee as well. So I don't need chocolate. That is unfortunate. So what I think I will do is I'll move 1, 2, 3, gaining me 2 steam and 2 coffee. Whoop. So I will put the steam in there, a steam and a coffee in here. Now I'm not sure if this is allowed, but I could not find it in the rule book specifically. So I think maybe it's not allowed to complete these and then spend the ingredient. I would say that would not be allowed. So the question is, I think I'll leave that one and get rid of this coffee because I don't need it. We have completed our espresso. Very nice. We have also completed our Americano. Very nice. Like so. This will move down. We get 2 new orders because I have 3 completed ones. And we will move the AI. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we need tea and we need steam, which I can do. Wow, these are all specialty orders. Wow, that's crazy. That is gonna be difficult to complete. So let's first spend our 3 completed orders to get another upgrade. So maybe, well, there's not much overlap. So I feel like this one, you're always gonna be with excess specialty ingredients that you're not gonna need. So let's do this one and see what that brings us in life. Should I move an additional space with my rush token? That is the question. Maybe, yes. So I'm gonna spend my rush token. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, giving me a milk, 2 steam because I moved through a space with somebody on it, a tea leaf, and a coffee. All right, so first we will put the tea leaf and the steam in there. That will be that order. We will need milk and steam for that one, and coffee, so putting that all together in one. Okay, that's good. I like that. So we will have completed this order, giving us a rush token because it's a specialty order. Boop, boop. This all moves down. We only get 1 new one. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we want caramel. Do we want ice? Sort of, but not really yet. We do want milk. And we do want steam. So I'm gonna go, doesn't really matter which one I use actually. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I just get one of everything, but that's okay. We put the caramel in there, bloop. And the steam and the milk will go together in one of them. Sure, why not? Okay, this will be completed, giving me another rush token. We always love to see it. More rush tokens, please. This will move down. Not sure if I can complete these. And we will gain 1 new order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so what do we need? I need tea. Oof, I need a lot. So chocolate and coffee is what I need for this one. Chocolate. Ooh, I'm very far away from the chocolate. Very far away. So we're not going to be able to do both, I think. I'll use 1 rush token. Yes, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Giving me a leaf, steam, milk, and coffee. Putting the coffee there. Putting the steam and the tea in there and the milk in there. I won't have completed any orders. Everything will move down. I'm hoping this will still be a little bit in frame. Let me double check. I mean, I guess so. Sort of. You can see the ingredients at least, so that's the most important part, I think. All right, I'm gonna just hope that my camera will have enough space on its memory card. I didn't remove the previous video I filmed, and I just realized that might have been a mistake. All right, so it's our turn. Is it our turn? No, I did this. We moved everything down. Yeah, we get 1 new order. Yes, that is correct. Yes, all right. Now we move these, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need water and coffee. Can I do that both in one turn? I don't think so. I do have a rush token. It's gonna take too much movement, and I can't move diagonally because I have not unlocked that upgrade. That is very unfortunate. So which one are we going to do? I guess I have a lot of ingredients for this one already in that. So I'm gonna focus on the tea. So I will go 1, 2, 3. Yep. So coffee, water, and ice. Putting the ice and the coffee in there and this in here. Completing the tea order. Giving me a rush token. This one will be here. It will be negative points. And this will go away. Like so. This will all move down. And we will get 2 new orders. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we want to buy another upgrade is the question. It will give me an additional order every turn, but I feel like the diagonal will really help me. So let's get the diagonal and see how this will fare. All right, so I need chocolate still. This one has steam, chocolate and milk, coffee and milk, so I could do that one as well with a caramel. So let's first focus on the chocolate and ice and tea leaves. Oh yeah. All right, so steam, milk, coffee, yeah. All right, so let's go steam, chocolate, ice. Steam, chocolate, ice. Do we want to get another steam? I could get another steam. Oh, I can move diagonally now too, so I could get another milk. Don't really need that. Or I could get the tea leaves. Ooh, yes, let's do it. Spending a rush token for that final move. So I'm gonna put the chocolate in here. So I have that one. Tea leaves and ice in there. So the steam is left over and I don't need it, so that's gonna go to waste. This will be completed, giving me another rush token. Very nice. All right, moving everything down. Giving me 2 new orders because I have 3 completed upgrades. That is just the way that it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need to move this meeple right now. I need water, so that's good. And I need caramel. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we want an additional movement? Yes. For this coffee, I would like an additional movement. Okay, so we need the water in here. We need the caramel in here. And the steam and the coffee is gonna go in this one. Amazing, like so. Ooh, and another rush token, damn. The rush tokens, by the way, at the end of the game, they are worth 1 point each. So it is also worth holding on to them instead of spending them. So we'll see how that goes. Moving this down, getting 2 new orders. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need a coffee, and a steam preferably. So let's move through a bunch of people. That's actually, well, I'd only need 1 steam though, but I guess that's fine. What else do we need? Milk, ice, that's all good. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. The diagonal really feels like it is a great upgrade. I get 2 coffee and 2 steam because I move through people, and 1 milk. I could go an additional step for this caramel. Let's just do that. And we will put the coffee there. Coffee and steam in there. And then coffee. Ooh, I have caramel and milk now. That's not smart. So let's not do the caramel move after all. And the steam I'm gonna put back. So these 2 will be completed. That is great. I'm not gonna buy a new upgrade anymore. I think we have all the upgrades that we need right now. and I don't want to spend more points on getting upgrades. So yes, whoops, whoopsie daisy. Okay, we get 3 new orders. Ooh, last turn I might have already gotten 3 orders as well, and I must have missed that. I'm sorry if I did, because we have 3 orders or more completed. So we will just get 3 orders every turn now, and there is no going back. So we move this one, which is fine, because I do want to get the caramel, and I want to get ice. 2 ice would be nice. So let's move 1, 2, 3, giving me 3 ice, because the corner ice gives me 2. 1 caramel. Do we want to move an additional? Yes. I'll move 1 additional step here for 2 coffee. All right, so let's see how we're gonna do this. So ice, ice, coffee, coffee, caramel, and an ice. Ooh, so we'll have completed both of these. That's amazing. That feels like it was a really good turn. I just love the components of this game so much. They feel so nice. And I don't know, I just love all the elements of putting them in the cups. I just think it's so, so cute. Okay, this might be the end, starting to get the end of the line here, because this is intense. Okay, we need more ice, chocolate, I need coffee, I need water. Boy, oh boy. So let's move 1, 2, 3, giving me a water, a coffee, and a chocolate. Oops. So we can put the chocolate, and we can put the coffee and the water, like so, maybe. Or maybe I should put the, like, maybe I should put them like so. So I complete this one. That would be better, I think. Trying to see if I can complete that one on my next turn. Because this is gonna get into dangerous territory right now. Because when we have 5 orders that we did not complete, it will trigger the end of the game. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, we need milk and ice and basically everything else. So milk and ice, maybe I could get like doubles somewhere. No, I could get double coffee, but that's not as useful, or steam. Also not as useful right now. I could get double ice right there. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 rush token, giving me 2 ice, a milk, a steam, and tea leaves. Okay, so the milk and the ice will go in here. These will go, the steam and the tea leaves, and then 1 ice on its own. So this will be completed. This will move down. Boy, oh boy, look at all those orders. That's crazy. That is crazy right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we move, whoops, we move this one. I need milk, no problem. Coffee and caramel, woof. I could spend the rush token. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, no, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So milk, ice, steam, and a caramel. Putting the milk here, the ice and the caramel. Is together. And another wasted steam, I guess. So I guess I could have just moved 1, 2, 3, not spent the rush token and not gotten the steam. Or I could spend the rush token, move an additional space to the coffee, and get this coffee one. So we'll have completed these two. This one will go here. Okay, I feel like that's better. All right, whew, trying to really crank out these orders here. But I think this will be the end of the line right now. Or maybe one more turn, we'll see. I mean, I don't think I need to do more orders, but we'll put them out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so we need to move that one. I only have 1 ice, so caramel and coffee would be good. Yes, and possibly steam and water. Nah, it's not gonna happen. So we'll do coffee, caramel, milk for 3 moves. So I get 2 coffee because there's a meeple there. I get 2 caramel because there's a meeple there. And I get a milk. So putting the coffee and the caramel in here. Whoops. That will have me complete that one. And all the other ones I'm just gonna put together. Oof, no, it's gonna go away, of course. So for this one, it's the same, basically. So putting those all in 1 cup. Yes. Okay, these will go into my failed order. So 1 more and I will have been defeated. So yes, 1 more round because I can't complete 2. So I'm not going to refill right now. So putting it like so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we move this one. I need ice. So I can't complete any other orders, I'm quite certain. I could go 1, 2, 3, giving me ice, 2 coffee, and a caramel. So that could potentially... Nope. I thought maybe it could complete 1 more order, but it cannot because I needed another ice. So we have completed this one. It does give me an additional rush token. These will go into the minus pile and this will just go away. All right, so let's count our score. I think we did pretty well. But let's see how we did. So I get 6 points for these upgrades, so 2 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is done. So 6 points here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Last time I got 11 points, so definitely beat my own score. I'm not sure how other people do in the solo mode, so if you've played this solo, I'd love to know your score and hear how well you did. And maybe I'll just look up online. Sometimes people put like their scores on BGG and see how people have done with this game so far solo. I think it's really fun. I can't wait to play with my friends. I haven't done that yet. I've only played it solo so far. I do really enjoy it. It does get a little bit repetitive after a while because you're just playing the same moves over and over. So that is definitely something that I think maybe is better in the multiplayer when you're more in each other's ways. But I don't know, I'm very curious to see. I just love the components of this game so much. And I know there's an expansion that's either it just came out or it's coming out. And it's like a cake expansion and it looks so incredible. And I really want to get that one as well. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again in my next video soon. Bye!